Have you ever looked in the mirror and felt a pang of self-doubt? We've all been there. It's that moment when you catch a glimpse of yourself and suddenly a wave of insecurity washes over you. You start to question everything about yourself, from your appearance to your abilities. That nagging voice whispers, "Not good enough," or "You'll never be happy." It's a voice that seems to know exactly where to hit you the hardest, bringing up past failures and magnifying your flaws. I remember a time when I was consumed by these negative thoughts. They would follow me everywhere like a shadow I couldn't escape. Every time I looked in the mirror, I saw not just my reflection, but a collection of my insecurities staring back at me. My inner critic was relentless, chipping away at my self-esteem. It felt like I was in a constant battle with myself, where no matter how hard I tried, I could never win. The more I listened to that voice, the more I believed it. It felt like an uphill battle against my own mind. Every step forward seemed to be met with resistance, and the climb to self-acceptance appeared insurmountable. But I realized that the first step to overcoming this was to change the way I spoke to myself. But then, I discovered the transformative power of self-love. It wasn't an overnight change, but a gradual shift in perspective. I started to see myself not as a collection of flaws, but as a whole person deserving of love and respect. Self-love isn't about vanity or arrogance. It's about understanding that you are worthy of love and kindness just as you are. It's about giving yourself the same compassion you would offer to a friend. It's about recognizing your worth, embracing your flaws, and treating yourself with kindness and compassion. It means looking in the mirror and seeing not just your physical appearance, but the strength and resilience within you. It's about silencing that inner critic and replacing those negative thoughts with positive affirmations. Every day, I would remind myself of my strengths and achievements, no matter how small they seemed. Self-love is a journey, not a destination. It's a continuous process of growth and self-discovery. There will be days when it's easier and days when it's harder, but each step forward is a victory. It's about progress, not perfection. Embrace the journey, celebrate your progress, and remember that you are worthy of love and acceptance just as you are. So, what does it really mean to love yourself? It's about accepting yourself unconditionally, just as you are. It's about recognizing your strengths and weaknesses, your triumphs and failures, and embracing them all as part of what makes you unique. Self-love is about treating yourself with the same care and compassion that you would offer a loved one. Think of someone you love dearly. You accept their flaws, celebrate their successes, and offer them support during challenging times. Self-love is about extending that same level of understanding and compassion to yourself. It's about recognizing that you are worthy of love, just as you are. Why is self-love so crucial in life? It's a question that many of us ponder at some point. Because when you love yourself, you create a solid foundation for everything else in your life. This foundation is essential for building a life filled with joy, purpose, and fulfillment. Self-love impacts your relationships, your career, your health, and your overall well-being. It influences how you interact with others, how you approach your work, and how you take care of your body and mind. When you love yourself, you're more likely to set healthy boundaries, pursue your passions, and attract positive relationships into your life. You become more attuned to your needs and desires, making choices that align with your true self. Imagine a tree with strong, deep roots. These roots anchor the tree, providing it with the stability it needs to grow tall and strong. That tree can withstand storms and challenges because its foundation is strong. Similarly, self-love acts as your inner anchor, helping you stay grounded during life's turbulent times. Self-love is like those roots. It nurtures your inner strength and resilience, allowing you to face adversity with grace and confidence. It provides you with the strength and resilience to navigate life's ups and downs. When challenges arise, self-love empowers you to keep moving forward, to climb those metaphorical mountains with determination. When you love yourself, you're better equipped to handle stress, overcome obstacles, and achieve your goals. You become more resilient, more focused, and more capable of turning your dreams into reality. Embracing yourself fully is the key to unlocking your true potential and living a life of purpose and joy. The first step to cultivating self-love is recognizing the voice of your inner critic. That negative voice that tells you you're not good enough, smart enough, or worthy enough. We all have an inner critic, but it's important to remember that its words are not facts. They are simply thoughts, and thoughts can be changed. Pay attention to the negative self-talk that runs through your mind. When you catch yourself thinking negative thoughts, challenge them. Ask yourself if there's any evidence to support those thoughts. Often you'll find that your inner critic is exaggerating or distorting reality. Section 5. The power of positive self-talk. Once you've identified your negative self-talk, start replacing those thoughts with positive affirmations. Affirmations are positive statements that you repeat to yourself to challenge negative thoughts and beliefs. The more you repeat these affirmations, the more you'll start to believe them. Choose affirmations that resonate with you and that address the areas where you struggle with self-love. For example, you might try affirmations like, I am worthy of love and happiness, I am capable of achieving my goals, or I am enough, just as I am. Section 6. Setting healthy boundaries. Setting healthy boundaries is an essential act of self-love. It's about learning to say no to things that drain your energy or compromise your well-being. It's about protecting your time, your energy, and your emotional space. When you set boundaries, you're communicating to yourself and others that you respect your own needs and limits. Start by identifying the areas of your life where you feel drained or taken advantage of. Then, set clear boundaries in those areas. For example, you might limit your availability for work or social commitments, or you might decline requests that you don't have the time or energy for. Section 7. Prioritizing self-care. Self-care is not selfish, it's essential. It's about making time for activities that nourish your mind, body, and soul. Self-care looks different for everyone. It might involve taking a relaxing bath, reading a good book, spending time in nature, or pursuing a hobby you enjoy. Make self-care a non-negotiable part of your routine. Schedule time for yourself, just as you would schedule any other important appointment. When you prioritize self-care, you're sending a powerful message to yourself that you are worthy of love and attention. Section 8. The journey of forgiveness. Forgiving yourself for past mistakes is a powerful act of self-love. Holding on to guilt and shame only keeps you stuck in the past. It's important to remember that everyone makes mistakes. It's part of being human. The key is to learn from your mistakes, forgive yourself, and move forward. If you're struggling to forgive yourself, try writing a letter to yourself from the perspective of someone who loves you unconditionally. In this letter, offer yourself the same compassion and understanding that you would offer a loved one who had made a mistake. Remember, you are worthy of forgiveness. Section 9. Celebrating your achievements. When was the last time you celebrated your accomplishments, big or small? We often focus on our shortcomings and forget to acknowledge our successes. Celebrating your achievements, no matter how small, is a great way to boost your self-esteem and cultivate self-love. Take some time to reflect on your accomplishments. What challenges have you overcome? What goals have you achieved? Write them down in a journal or create a success board where you can visually display your achievements. Remember to acknowledge your progress and celebrate your wins. Section 10. Spreading love and kindness. One of the best ways to cultivate self-love is to spread love and kindness to others. When you extend a helping hand or share a moment of joy, you not only uplift others but also nourish your own soul. When you focus on making others happy, it has a ripple effect, creating a more positive and loving world, including for yourself. Volunteering at a local shelter, participating in community events, or simply being there for someone in need can transform lives, including your own. Acts of kindness don't have to be grand gestures. Simple actions like giving a thoughtful gift, holding the door open for someone, or sharing a meal can have profound impacts. Even small acts of kindness can make a big difference. Smile at a stranger, offer a compliment, lend a helping hand, or assist someone with their groceries. These small, everyday actions can brighten someone's day and create a chain reaction of positivity, or simply listen with an open heart. Sometimes all someone needs is a compassionate ear. Being present and truly listening can be one of the most powerful acts of kindness. When you spread love and kindness, you create a more positive and loving world, including for yourself. Celebrating small victories with friends, sharing joyful moments in the park, or cherishing happy family times can reinforce the bonds of love and kindness. Remember, the love you give returns to you in countless ways. Reflect on your actions, enjoy serene moments in nature, and embrace the warmth of a hug. These experiences remind us that love and kindness are cyclical, enriching both the giver and the receiver. Section 11. Embrace the journey of self-love. Remember, self-love is not a destination, it's a journey. There will be ups and downs, days when you feel confident and days when self-doubt creeps in. The key is to be patient with yourself, to embrace the process, and to never give up on your journey of self-discovery and self-love. Start today by incorporating some of these practical steps into your daily life. Be kind to yourself, celebrate your accomplishments, and never underestimate the power of self-love. You are worthy of love and happiness just as you are.